Y'all be like, what are you talking about? Hey man, it's my list. Make your own if you don't like it. The top Jay-Z albums of all time. My list. Because I'm a fan of Jay. Congrats. Getting into the Hall of Fame, bro. This is what it is. I'm a fan, so I listened to all the albums. And I'm going to say this. There's not really a bad album on here. Now, I'm going to say solo album, because Jay-Z got an album with his wife. He got Kanye album. He got with the rock band. He got R. Kelly albums. No, we're doing Jay-Z by himself. Number 13, Kingdom Come. I think Kingdom Come will probably be everybody's number 13 of Jay-Z's album. But Jay-Z, I like that title track is dope. He got some crossover hits on there. It's listenable. Like I said, I can listen to it. I ain't have a problem buying it. I listen to it all the time. Number 12 is Volume 3. Volume 3, I love the intro. I love Put Your Hands Up. I love Big Pimpin'. You know what I mean? Other than that, like I think he was kind of like just going through the motions. And I digged it though. I thought the album was cool. And like I said, I can listen to it all the time. When it was out, that's what I had in the CD deck. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day with the CD deck. Number 11, Magna Carta. I like the Tom Ford cut. Probably can boost it up. That's one of my favorite Jay-Z songs. That beat alone is just hard, man. That hard. He used to crack me up when he played the basketball games and they couldn't say nigga. That's hilarious. I didn't care too much for the Justin Timberlake cut at the top. I thought it was all right. Well, like, Holy Grail, like but the rest of the album was cool. Rick Ross cut was dope. He had a cut with Nas on there. Number 10, I'm gonna go with his probably biggest crossover success, Blueprint 3. Blueprint 3 had all the crossover, Run This Town, Death to Auto Tunes. One of my favorite cuts on there, Already Home. Ambition, One Man For Real. I'm a fan of that album. Even though it didn't sound like the old Jay-Z, is Jay-Z with money. Number 9 is The Dynasty. Number 9 is The Dynasty, dude. We just got through talking, me and bro, like, man, that intro alone puts it above most of his albums because Dynasty, nigga, you're like, yeah, in the CD deck. Then Change the Game comes on, and then I Just Wanna Love You pops up, and it's like, this is dope, man. Yeah, that's couple Scarface, couple with Snoop Dogg and shit. He did the 1-800 Hustler. That's number 8 is what made him a superstar to me. The World, he got the crossover, man, with the Annie cut. Volume 2, number 8, Hard Knock Life. That song's on there. Jigga What, Jigga Who. The cut with Ja Rule and A Million. The cut with X, man. Rest in peace to X, man. Money, Cash, that's not my favorite album, but it was dope. It still was dope. It was playable, so I ain't tripping on. That's the word. Listenable is not a word. Playable is, so it was dope. Number 7, personal to me. This is when I really started coming to fan. Y'all like, you late as hell when you say this. I was late. Number 7 to me is Blueprint 2.1. I'm gonna say 2.1 instead of the 2 because I think he had too many unnecessary tracks on the double album, but he broke down and got the best tracks on 2.1, and he got the remix to Excuse Me Miss on there, which that was like a summer banger in 03, man. He had Hovey Baby, he had The Watcher with Rakim. Number 6, in my lifetime, Volume 1. Y'all probably like, why Volume 1, man? Come on, man. That title track at the top, one from Streets Was Watching. Listen to it now, it's like you have more respect for it. It was just, I think, probably because Big passed and he had the song Sunshine on it. It's like, and that Belong to the City with Blackstreet. Like, you don't need that. Like, you harder than that, Jace. Number 5, 444. Now, a lot of people probably won't agree, like, man, what the hell is that? The adult Jay with kids? We don't care for that. But hey, man, I digged it. Like, the Jay-Z song, the 444 track, Family Feud. He was speaking on that, man. Okay, now we getting down to the top 4. It's about to get interesting. Cause y'all be like, what are you talking about? Hey, man, it's my list. Make your own if you don't like it. Number 4, to me, is American Gangster. American Gangster, it seemed like he thought about it a little bit more. Every track was like, he watched the movie and came up with the tracks. And I think what really made me like this album a lot, because we did the VH1 concert with the album. And I was like, yo, this is dope. Like, all right, I gotta get this album. That really made me go out and get it. Number 3, people probably had this as number 1 because it's a banger. Reasonable Doubt. The opening track alone. Can't Knock the Hustle. That's, Ain't No Nigga comes on. Well, that 22 twos on there. Come on, man. Come on. Number 2, The Blueprint. The Blueprint. I'm gonna say this. I had just moved to Cali. I was there for like a year. This album comes out. I'm not a big fan yet. Like, this is near the end too, near the first run. And I'm like, all right, let me listen to this album everybody talking about. So I went to the store because this is when record stores were out, and I was able to put the headphones on and play it. So I'm going through the tracks and I saw one track that said featuring Eminem, Renegade with Hard. I'm like, yo, this is dope as shit. So I'm gonna buy this just because of that. So I played it, Renegades at the end. I played it straight through. I'm like, yo, I ain't had no skips and he killing it. Yo, this is hot. So I played the album yesterday again, see if I felt the same way. So that's one of my favorite rap albums, period. So number one to me is the Black Album. The Black Album to me is incredible, dude. I remember running to the store and getting it, ripping off the package, threw it in the CD deck, it comes on. I'm like, yo, first track, dope with the moms at the top. Then what more can I say comes on? He kills it, man. Then Encore comes on. Killing it, man. And what's after that? Brush your shoulders. Cut the album off. Cut it off. He killing it. I think probably the weakest track to me, and it's actually a cut, Justify My Thug, and the cut with Cedric at the top. Those two I kind of like stopped playing, but I let it play a couple of days ago before I wrote this shit out. And I'm like, yo, he actually speaking some shit on this. Damn near flawless album to me. I'm a fan of that one. That's dope. And probably the song I like the least is probably 99 Problems, but that's the biggest hit on there. So, well, you can't go wrong. Number one, top Jay-Z albums, in my opinion, of 13, the Black Album. What do you think, people? What do you think? Subscribe right now, follow this, watch it, share with people. I want to know what you think, what your number one albums are, man. What you think about Jay-Z, Jigga Man, you know what I'm saying? Hall of Famer, hip hop, Hov, God, Jigga, S. Dot. Beyonce husband. I don't know. I can't give them more names, but hey, that's it, man. So, yo, shout out to Jay. Thanks for the music, bro.